Hello guys, welcome to a new video. Today I have the Scout A8 Quadcopter. I've already flew it. Let's open up the box and show you what's inside. Okay, so it does come in quite a big box. Let's get her out. Here she is. You get the instruction manual in Chinese and English. It did help me just to get familiar with the controls. This is my second quadcopter now. Here's quadcopter. Put that to one side. There she is. Obviously it's a plastic hollow body. Battery goes in there and connects to that cable in there. You have your power switch there, lights at the bottom and at the side there, and your blades. Okay, so that's the quad. Here's the remote control. A couple of foam pads to protect it. Simple on-off switch there. Camera button, video button and the light button. These three here are dummy switches, so they do nothing. Your throttle and your steering as well. There's your headless mode buttons and your trim buttons as well. And you get a roll and speed button there. At the back it takes 4 AA batteries in there as well. Now you get these. These go on each arm there and they protect the blades. But as you'll see in the video soon, I had an accident and one of these snapped off, so it's lost its little feet that come out there. But they're only to protect the blades anyway, so you don't have to have them on. You get 4 replacement blades as well, which is handy. Here is the camera. It says it's a 2 megapixel camera and the footage isn't actually too bad. You get your 4 legs to put onto the underside of the quad for landing. You also get a micro SD card reader, which is pretty handy also. Here is the battery, just there. And you also get a charger for it. So that plugs straight into your computer. So you put this in like that. There you go, it's connected. And then you just whack that in your PC and it charges. It takes about an hour to charge the battery to full capacity. Lastly, you get a bag with a screwdriver and a few spare screws in there as well. Okay, so that's the contents of all the quadcopter box. Okay, let me show you how you put the battery in. So you have your connector at the end there and your connector on the actual quadcopter. You just put them in like that. Clip. Now this bit, I still haven't found a perfect way of putting this in. It always seems a little bit awkward. So I've been doing it like this. Shoving it in there and then sort of cramming the wires in a little bit. You do think that the wires are maybe going to come apart or rip off, but they don't. So that's in there. Next is the camera. Now I recommend you plug the camera in first before putting the camera above the battery, because it's a right pain in the bum to get that cable plugged in because it's so awkward. So we'll do that now. We'll plug that straight in there. Okay, that's in. And then you need to get these bits, that bit there, like that, in there. It is very fiddly. There's little arms there and you just got to push it, a little bit of force, and then that's in there, like that, and it pulls back there. It's got some sort of railings. And then you push it flat in like that. Okay, so you see them little notches there. It's perfectly in there. and then you just push up like that. So the camera is fitted perfectly on the quadcopter. Let's get on to the protectors, or the guards, the wing guards, where my blade snapped off yesterday, which is this one. So I'm not even going to bother gluing it because it's just going to fall off. But what I'm going to do is put the rest on, just for the purpose of the video to show you. And these two holes there, you just squash them in. Okay, that's in. On to the next one, and it still flies okay with 3 guards on. The third and final guard. Once I get a little bit better at flying, then I'll remove them. Okay, so there's the quad with the 3 guards on. Next is the feet, or the landing legs, or whatever you want to call them. You just match up the little points. So that's the same distance apart, isn't it? Shove it, bit of force, straight in there. Second one, exactly the same, line them up. Yeah, that's fine. Force. So they're in. The front 2 legs are in, and then it just leaves you with the back ones. And the back ones, you can see the points are a little bit closer together. And then they go in the bottom 2 there. Like that one there. Squish that in, like so. And then for the back one there, again, there you have it. All 4 legs are connected. Now, let me pop the batteries in this. Oh. Must have left it on from yesterday. So that's on at the moment. It's bleeping because it can't find the quadcopter, because the quadcopter isn't on. So what I'll do, I'll turn the quadcopter on and you'll hear that stop bleeping. There you go. Okay, so both devices are on, the controller's on, and the quadcopter is on. Now you do get a 4GB SD card, but I recommend using a branded micro SD card for this. Some of the recordings were a little bit glitchy. So, if you want to pop this into the camera at the bottom here, like that. So it's on a spring as well, so this is a clip. Okay, that's clicked in there. So this light button there, look. If you just watch these lights at the edge of the quadcopter, you'll see them turn off in a moment. Okay, so that turns the light off, turns it back on. Now, at the bottom, you should see on the camera here, it's flashing red there at the moment. If I press the camera key, it's now flashing green. That means the camera is now recording, so it's in recording mode. And then that one just takes a picture. Okay, I'll try and put it on the floor in here just to turn it on and show you a few little things. But I'm absolutely rubbish. This is only my second quadcopter, I'm still learning, but I'll just sort of show you a little bit inside. Okay, so the controller is on. Now, if you put the levers to the right and left, that resets the gyro. Leave that for a few seconds, release, and everything should be level. Let's try and get this up in the air. It's a little bit loud. Here it goes. Very loud and obviously difficult to control, especially when you're so close to the floor because of turbulence. Whoa, thought I was going to land it then. Whoa, that was a bit of a crazy flip. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's good fun. Cheap price at 20 quid from Gearbest. I'll include a link, an affiliate link below. If you'd like to purchase it, that'd be fantastic. And let us know how you get on with it as well. I'd love to see your videos, and I'm sure you're a much better flyer than I am. Okay, I'm going to leave you now with some footage flying the Scout A8 outside. And I'll also include some of the Quadcopter camera footage as well, just to show you what the quality is like, and it is quite good, to be honest. And then I'll leave you at that. So if you like my video and it's been helpful, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.
Oh, have you snapped it? I think you have. Bloody hell, Carl. But I worry you're going to hit me on the head with it. So I don't know if you want to just keep it low.